sound of green bell.
Nearly a century and a half after Bell's historic first phone call hailing his assistant, Mr. Watson, the legacy of the phone rings on and on at the Long Island Telephone Museum in Commack.
It's almost like a best-kept secret.
Reopening for the first time in 4 years, the Telephone Museum offers hands-on access to many of the phones ever made, from the earliest operator-assisted models to the clunky but reliable mid-20th century landlines, and of course, the cell phone from its awkward-looking beginnings.
This stuff is basically a conglomeration of people's collections.
The curator's 14-year-old son says his father has raised him and his brother on and around telephones.
He's always learning something new, always learning something. And when he does, he tries to share it with the family. Sometimes we listen, sometimes we don't.
This is an original 1967 Ford Econoline telephone truck.
This old telephone company van is just one of 4 owned by curator John Stallone, who spent his career working for Verizon in the New York area. He admits his passion for phones may sometimes drive the family a little crazy.
Yeah, probably more my wife.
Perhaps it takes a certain historical perspective to appreciate the virtues of some of these devices.
When I started out in radio news, this is how we used to file our stories. The sound quality was great.
Cell phones are a lot easier.
The charm of feeding coins into public payphones seems lost on today's generations.
You need a lot of quarters.
Open house at the Telephone Museum is scheduled for the first Sunday of the month from 1 to 4 p.m. No charge.
Free. We are free.
No quarters required. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.